baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Mookie Betts in now, takes ball one off the plate. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one misses, and now 3-0.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
That's in there, and that's strike one. That's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The pitch. And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Jason Hayward. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swung on, belted. Fairchild going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some guys that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these guys take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined. Don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it. So we'll keep our ears open today.
Betts at first, one gone. That one's in there. 2-1 now.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in standing. On a line, base hit. Betts around second, headed for third. The relay, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One down. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Up and in, and that's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Out to center. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in the play. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. There goes the runner. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And Hernandez is out. And that is the third out of the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1, the Reds coming up. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Popped up. Has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Ford, get it. Way back there and gone. He circles the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over. Stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Base is empty, one away. Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one hammered. Hernandez going back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Candelario into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's going to be Spencer Steer. Taylor makes the grab, and there's two away. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Tyler Stevenson.
That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Candelario at second with two down. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lux tosses to first. They limit the damage here. One for the Reds on the homer. All even at one apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Lux batting sixth in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And a foul ball left side. Righty to the plate. Just off the inside edge.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Popped in the air. Left field. Corrals it. One away. Here comes Chris Taylor.
That is seven. The right fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. High fly ball, right field. Taylor is out, and there's two down. So digging in, Andy Pajes. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. One there. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's that. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one ripped to left. And he makes the catch. One down. Now the left fielder, Nick Martini.
The left fielder, Nick Martini.
And that's outside. And that's ball one. One out, base is empty. Pitches in for a strike. And 1-1. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Second baseman, Jonathan India.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
In the air, center field. Pajes makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. Back here in Cincinnati. And now the veteran third baseman, Miguel Rojas. The right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie Betts. The walk and a run scored his first time. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Outside low. Ball 2. Tied up here in the early going. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Hayward in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from
runner on the move. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Fairchild snags it for the second out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just
runner takes off and a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Runner on the go again. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Smith batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs. Fly ball down the line on his way over. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat, number 26. Buehler back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that one in the air center field. Pajes makes the grab, 1 away. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Next to hit, Stuart Fairchild. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Man at first, 1 away. Buehler looked to first. Fairchild dives back in, but they got him.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. And it's through for a hit. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Doubled in his first AB.
Candelario.
Right through there for a strike.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Buehler keeping an eye on him. And the pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Buehler checks the runner, and he's back in easily. And that's the second disengagement now. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center, and it gets by him. The throw in, around third. He will score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
This one popped up. Freeman under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Gavin Lux. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Chris Taylor now. That one off the mark, and that is ball one. Just missed. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall, and that's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And it's second. In the air, right side. Nabs it, and there's two away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In there at the knees, going one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Into Candelario's glove, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, but they still lead this one 4-2. And we're back. And now Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Well, these Reds just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. The Reds trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Martini. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Reds down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. And Mookie takes.
You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
De La Cruz throws to first in time, and Betts is set down. And next for L.A., Jason Hayward.
The designated hitter, Jason
Hayward, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. First pitch misses.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
There's a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Goodbye, home run. His second of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So one out, nobody on. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1.
Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down. Two outs. Base is empty. And now Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Bounce to third. Zips it to first, and the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 5-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. The wind and the pitch.
India.
That's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And he deals. Pitch misses. 2-2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Number 26, batting with one down, takes a strike. The Reds trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Out to short. Betts. On to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground right side. Lux tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and the deficit remains 5-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Nick Martinez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hernandez leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Brent Suter loosening up for manager David Bell. Sims also, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a home.
Runner on the go. Foul ball there. Runner goes again. Ground ball up the middle. De La Cruz. Off balance throw in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up at RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no...
Runner on the go. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. Runner goes again. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. And that keeps the inning alive.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Into Candelario's glove, and Betts is gone. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 6-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
The Reds signed Elly in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Elly's entire career.
Here's a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Candelario into box again. Takes a strike. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. And that one is inside. One out. Runners at first and second. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And another ball. That misses the zone. And now 3-2. Candelario on second. Steer over at first with one away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low and get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Espinal up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Reds 2. Top of inning number 7, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Jason Hayward. And the right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Zips it across. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batter.
The batter now will be Will Smith. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Out to short. Whips it across. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Reds 2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Nick Martini. Buehler back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
The Reds down by 4 here, the bottom of the 7th.
Right through there for a strike.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first. On the run, throw to first. In time, got it.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder.
Third of eight.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. And that one cutting but missing down low. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Reds 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lucas Sims.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. And something to keep in mind here.
And a pitch. Hernandez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it's caught for the out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Hit in the air, center field. Fairchild sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So a man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he was through.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. In position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for LA. They lead it 6-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Banda.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. 1 for 3.
Stewart.
Here comes a pitch. Banda, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. And now 2-0. And a good eye there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
On the ground to third. Rojas with the throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The other way. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Throws to second. And he's out, trying for 2. But 1 run is in to score. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Fastball for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Ball to strike. That one is hammered right field. Taylor going back, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Reds 3. We go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Sims back to work. Out there to center. Moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Mookie to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Hayward, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And there's a ball. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now a chance for Freddie Freeman. And that'll get down for a base hit. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the
to second, India, and that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Reds 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Daniel Hudson.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
For the Reds,
stepping in, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. Just missed. Hudson fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Pajes tracks it down for the out.
The third baseman,
he's 2 outs away. Santiago Espinal, the next to hit. That clips the corner.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Reds down to their final out. And now, Nick Martini. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line.